Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? It's Jessica here, and I am doing my pregnancy update on how everything is going. This is my fourth video, so I'm just doing an update. Also, I got a new phone, so I wanted to check out the camera a little bit. So basically, I am 20 weeks and 2 or 3 days pregnant. I'm like 20 weeks and 3 days. And I had the Cerclage at 14. And everything's been going very well. I haven't had any problems. I did do an update like a week ago, and I told you guys that I had been having, well, that I had a little bit of an incident the week prior to that. So if you want to know about that, go ahead and check out my other video. I don't want to go into all that. But the good news is I have not had any problems. I haven't had that feeling come back. I haven't, had any weird incidences. I was having Charlie pains in my legs, Charlie horse pains. I had been munching on some bananas, and it seemed to take care of it. Not for long term, though. I am going to have to probably eat a banana every day in order to keep myself from getting those pains in my legs. Because, I mean, they're horrible. So, I just wanted to do this video and just kind of let you guys know how everything's going. So, yeah, everything's been going well. I have been working Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I have been going to school Monday through Thursdays, so full-time. And school, school's kind of different, because I'm sitting the whole time that I'm at school. And at work, I'm on my feet the whole time. So after the Cerclage, I decided to go down to 3 days a week, just for my own self-conscience. My doctor did tell me that he believed that I could work full-time. He believed I could lift up to 50 pounds and it wouldn't affect me. He believed that if the Cerclage didn't hold, then it wasn't going to hold anyways. It's not going to have anything to do with how or what I am doing. So, everything's been going very well. And I see the doctor this Thursday for my sonogram, and of course they'll check the Cerclage to make sure that everything's going well, which it has to be, because I'm not having any pain, I'm not leaking amniotic fluid, everything's going really well. I'm feeling the baby kick a lot, and yeah, it's an amazing experience. So I go in Thursday to find out what the baby is, and I will keep you posted about that. I'm so excited because that's only 3 days away, and I'm just like, ugh, I can't wait. We had a sonogram. I've never told you guys this yet, but we had a sonogram when I was 12 weeks, 12 and a half weeks. And the reason I had a sonogram so early is to measure my cervix. Since I am high risk and had to have a Cerclage, they went ahead and scheduled an early sonogram. At that initial visit, the ultrasound tech, she told me that, and my mother was with me, my fiance had to work, but she told me that her best educated guess, and she was like, I've been working here for 25 years, I am 99.9% sure you are going to have a baby girl. But because you're only 12 and a half weeks, I don't want you to accept that just yet, because I could be wrong, and it's really too early to tell. But at this point, I really believe that you're having a girl. And, of course, my mother and I were really excited, but my mother took it as I'm having a girl for sure, but I didn't, because I heard what she said. I think that just went in my mom's ear and out the other, because I heard her say, look, I've been working here 25 years, I'm 99.9% sure, but it's only, you're only 12 and a half weeks, and you really just cannot be positive until you're further along. I think because when you have a boy, the penis does not show on a sonogram until later on. So hopefully Thursday we find out what the baby is. My fiance is going to be taking off work, not the whole day. He's going to meet me up there because my appointment's not until 2 o'clock. And I've heard stories about how some women go to have their sonogram and the baby is sitting a certain way and they can't get it. I will be so disappointed because my fiance is taking a half a point at work because they're on like a point system. You get so many points, you get fired. Which he doesn't have any points, but he's taking a half a point just to take off work. And so I'm going to be upset if this baby is sitting a certain way. I'm going to jiggle my stomach. I'm going to, you know, do something, you know. I mean, I'm going to tell that ultrasound tech, like, just jiggle my belly or something. Get it to wake up. Get it to move. I don't know. Let's figure it out because we got to know, you know. So, I don't know exactly what we'll do, but hopefully that's not the situation. Hopefully the baby is not shy and it shows its little self and all that good stuff. So I will keep you posted about that. And also tomorrow is the last day to go vote. I live in Ohio, so we had early voting, I believe since, and this is completely off subject obviously, but we had early voting since I believe October 22nd or 26th, I'm not sure. But I went and voted yesterday, which was Sunday. My fiance and I did. And the reason we chose Sunday is because he works until 7:30 all through the week. And it would have just been extremely difficult for him to vote tomorrow. So we went and voted yesterday, assuming that it was just going to be an in and out thing. Oh, no. No. We showed up and we waited an hour and a half in line. I mean, it was funny. Because everybody's probably thinking, oh, I'll just go on a Sunday. Nobody will be there. I'll get in and out. I won't have to wait. I won't have to stand in the cold. Well, everybody was thinking the same thing, so everybody went. And it was funny. But I'm not going to tell you who I voted for until after the election. You might get some hints if you look at my my YouTube videos, not the ones that I've made, but YouTube videos that are on my channel. You'll probably figure it out fairly quickly. But anyhow, yeah, so that's pretty much it. And Tuesday night, once we find out who the president is, I could or could not be very disappointed. So, Wednesday, when I wake up, at least I'll have Thursday to look forward to if Tuesday doesn't turn out the way that I want it to. But Thursday is the day of the sonogram. So, it's an exciting week this week. Yeah. President tomorrow and baby on Thursday. We'll find out. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. And if you are interested on any information about a Cerclage, go ahead and check out my previous videos. I talk about my experience with a Cerclage. I do a video on facts mixed in with a little bit of my personal experience. And my last video was mostly about my symptoms that I've had since the Cerclage. So, but everything's been going smoothly. So, I did have an incident that I talked about in my last video. But I'm not going into all that because I'm tired of just doing that. You can go ahead and check out my other video if you're interested. To all you ladies out there who have to have a Cerclage or had a Cerclage and you're in the same spot I am right now where you're just hoping and praying and, you know, keep smiling, ladies. Keep smiling. And don't give up, okay? Everything is going to be fine. Don't stress yourself out. The baby is kicking me right now. I mean, just kicking, kicking, kicking. Don't stress yourself out. Don't, you know, worry. Just do the best that you can to stay calm, okay? And just keep a smile on your face and just, you know, it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye, guys.